Hello team, this is Wayne, the DeFi boss, and I just wanted to shoot this very quick video on this very interesting system that I've come across recently, a copy trading system that I think is fantastic. I'm doing a quick review. I'm just going to take 2 minutes or so, a few minutes, just to show you how this system works. Now, this is the login page right here for this particular broker. Of course, in order for you to participate, you do need a link from someone who is already a member, and they will share their link with you so that you can be registered properly within the system. But let me just take a few minutes just to quickly share with you how this system works. Now, before I begin, I just want to read this very quick disclaimer. And I'd just like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. The information provided below is for general information purposes only and should not be considered as professional financial advice. Investing or making financial decisions involve risk, and it is important to conduct thorough research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment or financial decisions. The content provided does not guarantee any specific outcomes or result. The reader or users of this information assumes all responsibility and risk associated with the use of this content. I strongly encourage individuals to carefully consider their financial goals, risk tolerance, and seek personalized advice tailored to their specific circumstances. Past performance is not indicative of future result, and any investment or financial decision should be made based on an individual's own analysis and judgment. So now that we've gone through that, let me just take you straight in to this system that I'm talking about, and we would be able to very quickly assess and look at how interesting this system is. So we're going to go right to the beginning, and we're going to look at this three system. This is a copy trading system, and it has three AIs. Let's call them AI. So AI1, AI2, and AI3. There are actually a couple more, but we're going to just focus on these three for now, perhaps even two, just to show you a little bit about how this works. And this is very, very early stages, guys. Just about a month or so since this system is in place. And as we speak, it's the 2023. Okay, and it's September 7th, Thursday, September 7th of 2023, just to give you a little bit of a reference point at which I'm doing this recording. So let's do some very, very quick analysis. Let's look at AI1. And so far, I know it's been very, very early days, and this is the conservative strategy. Let's call it a conservative strategy for now. And looking at it over the last, let's say 30 days, because we've only been, it's only been about 31 days, as you could see right here. And in this particular case, you will see that the return so far, right, over the last month, which is right here, about 2%. Okay, so about 2% with this particular conservative strategy. And it also gives you some numbers, just some basic numbers. The numbers that I look at as a trader, a retail trader, when I look at this system, there's a couple of numbers that jump out at me. For example, profitable trades, 90.7%. So it says that this is 90% profitable, right? And we have 9.3% lost trades as an example. Okay, so for me, that's if you consider this to be out of 10, this would be 9 times that it wins and loses one time. And of course, it also shows you the average profitable trades, okay, and the time that one losing trade. And again, even though one cannot predict yesterday, doesn't obviously give you the same result as what we tomorrow or the next day. Just by having a little bit of stats like this, it can basically give us a benchmark by which we can kind of conduct our quick analysis. And you could just do the math based on that. Since I want to make this video very quick, I'm not going to get into full detail analysis with this one, but I'll just let you do the math. I'll do it on just one because I want to make this video very short. So let's look at the moderate. So we have a moderate AI, which is right here. So if I click on the moderate AI, which is AI2, as we can see here, it gives us some statistics like equity, etc. at this point in time. But I am most interested in these numbers that we see right here, which is 74%, right? Profitable. And if there's a losing trade, it's let's say 20. So 7 times win. I count this out of 10, these two numbers, right? So 7 times out of 10 as an example. And again, it shows you the numbers right here. Okay, profitable compared to losing. So for me, what I basically do is I'll take the number 10, take this, multiply it by 10, get a number, and then I will minus whatever this number is to come up with, a reasonable analysis, as I'm calling it, right? So this is what I call a probability analysis. What's probable, what's likely to happen, even though past performance is not indicative of future results. We can use some basic numbers. So let's have a look at the aggressive portfolio, or that aggressive AI. Okay, so we're gonna just go to here and let's look at this one. I'm only gonna be looking at these three guys. We're not gonna go into all the details. We're just gonna look at the very simple numbers. Okay, so let's look at this aggressive portfolio right here. And here is a good, these numbers, just by looking at it, this looks like a very good number to me so far. So out of 10, if you consider these two numbers to be 10, this would be 9 times and this would be 1 time, right? So out of 10 times, she will win 9 times and only 1 loss out of 10. So 9 out of 10 to me is a very good mark if we're going to look at it from a numbers point of view. So let's look at these two numbers here and see what they represent. Okay, so let's get our trusty old calculator up for this. So I'm going to bring up the calculator, and we're just going to go through what this would mean in terms of an average. So we look at profitable trades, average of 95.82. So 95.82. And then we want to multiply that by 10. Okay, so that gives us $958 and a penny. And then we have to minus this 1 time, because we multiplied this number by 10 to represent these two. So let's minus this 127 and see what we come up with. So minus 127, okay, 0.22 equals $830. So that tells me right away that's a very profitable system. Okay, so if we won, for a very quick analysis, $1,000 and we lost 100 and something, then this is what we would expect to be in profit. Now, of course, that's if we do the full math, all of that wouldn't be just your money that goes into your pocket. Of course, you need to pay the system, right? You need to pay the traders, and we have what's called a performance fee. Okay, and you will see right here that the performance fee is 35%. Okay, so very simple math again. If you would earn $1,000 just for simple math, and you minus a 35% performance fee, that would easily be $350. The rest would be yours, right? So very, very, very simple math. And if we do it right here on the calculator, so let's say it's $1,000 minus what you paid, okay, the system to make you that money in the first place, that's $650 profit. That's very, very, very good. Especially since you're not doing the trades yourself. The system is working for you all the time, 5 days a week, because the markets close on Friday. So 20 days out of the month, and this is doing it in the background. This is absolutely what I call fantastic. Those are the type of numbers that I want to look at. So I hope this has been, generally speaking, informative, and you can perhaps use it to do your due diligence and to be able to do some basic analysis. This is what I call it personally, basic probability analysis. By looking at the numbers, business is all about mathematics, especially the financial markets. It's all about math. So if you look at the basic math, it can really give you an idea of how to get started and what you can potentially do. So this is the DeFi Boss signing off for now. Until next time, take care, have fun, do your due diligence, and definitely get back to the person that shared this video with you, because it means that they're on my team, or if you've come across this video by accident, then definitely there would be a link somewhere at the bottom of this video for you to join. Okay, so take care, have fun, good night, good morning, wherever you are, good afternoon, take care, God bless, see you at the top.